Hey guys, Humans for Targets here, and today I just wanted to do a video about some big bore, big caliber handguns. Okay, and what I have here on the table is 8 3/8 inch barrel 500 Magnum Smith & Wesson, 4-inch barrel 500 Magnum Smith, 50 AE Desert Eagle, and another 50 AE Desert Eagle. Of course, brushed chrome and black finish. People always ask me questions about how these guns kick, and what do I think is the most punishing as far as on the recoil. And definitely would have to be the 500 Magnums. And any barrel configuration that you can think of kicks harder than a Desert Eagle. This one here, the 4-inch barrel, is the hardest kicking production handgun that I've ever fired. It's a really neat little gun, but let me tell you, it's a freight train, buddy. Okay? This one here, there's a few different versions of this gun. As you'll notice here, this one has the fiber optic front sight, and this kind of glows almost like there's a light to it. And it has the full compensator on the side. There's a version of this gun that's cheaper that has a standard sight, and the barrel's just straight, and it has 2 slots cut on top. And that one's a little bit cheaper. But let me see if I can show you that front sight bead. I don't know if it's going to show up or not, but yeah. There it is, 8 3/8 inch barrel. How you doing? Okay, I love this gun. Love it. It's just a monster. Okay, now talk about the Desert Eagle for a little bit. The Desert Eagles are not ported, of course. I have never seen one ported. I guess it could be done, but I've never seen it. The recoil on these are still a beast, don't get me wrong, but it's less than a 500 Magnum. The reason that is because the weight of this gun is quite heavy, even in the front, and that kind of helps with recoil. And the 50 AE round is smaller, it's shorter than the 500 Magnum. And there's also a gas piston system in this gun that regulates the pressure when you fire it. So this is not as punishing as the 500 Magnum, but you're going to know it when this thing goes off. There's no doubt about it. You're going to know it. No mistaken when this baby goes off. Really cool gun. Then here I have the black one, of course. I'm sure you guys have seen my other videos with this one in it. I have fired on film, well, I've fired everything on this table. But on film, I have everything but the 4-inch barrel. So I'll get that up soon when I fire it. As far as prices go, everybody always wants to know prices, and that's fine. This version here of the 500 Magnum with the fiber optic sight and the full compensator, this one's $1,300. Now these are just the prices in my area, guys. Some of your pricing may vary. $1,300, $1,100, $1,500. Although I see this one a lot of times for around $1,700 also, but I got mine for $1,500, $1,200. So you're looking at $5 grand easy on this table sitting here right now. The big bore stuff is not cheap. I don't think it ever will be cheap. That's just the way it is. Now I'm going to show you guys something about the rounds. Basically, here's the difference in size. The 50 AE is on your left, and the 500 Magnum is on your right. Sorry about that, I was off camera there. You can see the difference in the casings. Now I'm going to show you the they're the same diameter. the 50 AE and the 500 Magnum casing is the exact same diameter. I'm going to show that to you right here. 50 AE on the bottom, 500 Magnum on the top. Same diameter. 50 AE is just shorter. That's all. Okay, now I'm going to tell you a little bit about the performance of these two rounds. Okay, the 50 AE, and the loadings I'm using right now, that's what these are. At the muzzle, I don't know if you can see that, 1475. Okay, for the 50 AE 300 grain XTP hollow point, 1475 at the muzzle. Now, when you go up to this bad boy right here, let me show you what you're rocking. You are rocking a clean 1900 feet a second at the muzzle. Now, buddy, that's moving. You want to talk about a serious firearm, that's moving. And that's a 350 grain XTP hollow point. So you guys can see the differences. 1475 muzzle feet per second at the muzzle, 1475, and 1900 feet per second at the muzzle. Which that's going to be for the long barreled. I'm not for sure what it would be on the 4-inch. It would be a little bit less, maybe 75, 100 feet per second less on this. So you can see the significant difference in these big bore handguns. They say that you can hunt anything in North America, any kind of game, anywhere. I don't know if I would, but you can hunt anything there is to hunt, including elephant, with these 500 Magnums. And I'm sure these 50 AEs are no slouch at taking down large animals as well. So, I just wanted to do this video. Had a lot of questions on these big bore handguns and comparing the 500 Magnum, how it shoots with the 50 AE. The way I tell people with this 4-inch barrel one, when I shoot this, it feels like a lightning bolt just struck the side of my body, like when I shoot this gun and it goes off. I feel it. I feel it from the tip of my shoulder all the way down to my leg, and the noise is just unbelievable. It's just literally, it's deep, and it just sounds like an explosion, you know, like a miniature explosion. That's about the only way I can describe this. This is more all in the arm and wrist when this one kicks, when it goes off. It doesn't seem to travel through the body like the shock wave that these give off. This is just more of a hand, wrist, and arm feeling in this one. And that's, like I said, guys, that's just on me. I'm a big guy, so your mileage may vary as far as how this feels when you shoot these particular firearms. I love them. I love these big bore handguns, and they're just, to me, it's just my style, my personality. Is I'm a big gun guy. So I just thought I'd go get these out of the collection and let you guys take a look. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. Humans for targets. Okay, guys. Went into the collection and got out 2 of my G21s. This is a 2nd generation standard frame, and this is a 3rd generation SF short frame. I'm going to do a video next where I show you guys and explain to you what was changed with the short frame, and I'm going to film that and show you guys exactly where the changes are and why it's called a short frame, not a slim frame. So that'll be my next video. Alright, everyone. Humans for targets. Love these G21s. And I'm out.